You are a burglar, but instead of stealing things, you leave something completely random. What do you leave? THST will leave the homeowner, confused for decades on end. True story, my family came back from a weekend getaway when I was a kid, and there was a pair of glasses sitting on the bathroom sink. Nothing was stolen, and there was no sign of a break-in, but someone left their glasses behind. Also a true story. My sister moved to a house in a very bad part of the city. Within 2 weeks they were burgled. Then again a few weeks later. In the third month they were hit again, but they literally had nothing of value to steal anymore, so the burglar took a shit on the sofa in protest. Nice. Had a professor from Japan who told us the story of how he came home one day to find his house burgled, tons of his stuff gone. The thing was, it was a rainy day, but there wasn't a single spot of dirt or mud on his floors. The burglars had removed their shoes to enter his house. A duplicate of an item that isn't that important, but important enough for them to question whether or not they had to. A troy-ounce gold bar, worth $1,700. It will be sitting next to a sealed letter saying, "I've saved your life more times than I can count, but this time you saved mine. If you ever need a partner for one last job, you know where to find me. P.S. I found this in Montgomery's old suitcase. I guess we didn't leave empty-handed after all. Yours, Jay." I put a 1 cubic meter block of basalt. Too big to even get out of the house. It is engraved with a date. A date that means nothing. I would leave a picture of a deer on the kitchen counter and a note along with it that reads "soon." I leave an old, dirty, wrinkled map with directions to a spot in their backyard on a table in the yard, and dig a hole in that spot on their backyard. They are forever going to wonder what sort of buried treasure somebody discovered in their backyard. A printed photo album of all their social media photos with a stranger photoshopped into just enough photos to not notice. For extra fuckery, use one of those websites that use AI to create faces of people who don't exist. I would study their sock drawers and note any lone socks missing its match. I'd go out and buy all of those same socks, put one from each pair I bought in a box labeled "from dryer," and go leave the box in their laundry room. Leave a trail of Vaseline from the bathroom, down the hallway into a bedroom and let into the closet, and have another watermelon covered in Vaseline. A copy of Over the Hedge. If they don't have it, they'll be confused trying to remember when they bought it. If they don't have it, they'll be confused when they got a second copy. Either way, Over the Hedge. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you on next video.